To clarify,
it was
to the
another
audience,
celebrity stylist that I worked for. It was a video.
To clarify for the audience here, Austin's Instagram is just a bunch of videos of bitches getting their hair done. It's really strange, and he has some anime thing from like the 80s as his main profile image. I had to ask him the other day, off camera, off mic, Austin, that's not some like alt-right cartoon character, is it?
No.
Because you never know with Austin.
It's possible that it is.
I mean,
he's just lying to you.
The first words out of his mouth every day are Tim Pool, podcast, Jordan Peters. I don't know. I'm out of...
Jordan Peterson's not...
He's not even alt-right. Neither is Tim Pool, I guess.
Tim Pool, yeah.
You know who Tim Pool is, Leo? Or are you just agreeing with me?
I'm just agreeing with you.
Okay, that's fine.
What is it? Why does he...
Like a Leo, Tim Pool? That doesn't sound like a good match.
I've never...
It's okay. You don't always have to agree.
No, yeah. You know what? What's funny is what's going on in the world right now, though. If you really kind of research both sides, it's amazing how strongly some people feel about, both stances right now.
Leo, you are ready to dive into a political rant.
No.
This is going to be tough.
No,
you better be real careful.
Go back to the Antifa thing. I think a lot of people, both sides, they think that Antifa is really instigating these riots or heavy protests where people are, throwing bricks and stuff. A lot of people have the theory that Antifa is instigating this, right? And if this is the only way, I think this would be huge for the Republican Party, is if now that they're designated a terrorist organization, we should definitely fuck with them. But if they are found to be given money by the Democrats, that's gnarly.
What's the bottom line here? That we should fuck with Antifa?
Yes, that's the bottom line, dude. It's time.
Because that was some heavy speculation, and it's way over my head. I go on a lot of stupid rants on this show, and I have very little information
Stay away
as it
from
is.
the politics.
Well, we can go into politics, but as far as speculating about Antifa's involvement, I have nothing to say
that's
about
why that's why Donald said he designated them a terrorist organization. He put that on his Twitter.
Are you on a first name basis with the president?
No, but I like to call him Donald. It's a funny name, isn't it? A funny name.
I like it as well.
Yeah.
Someone I know went to the riots, and they saw like a 110-pound blonde white girl take a glass mason jar filled with metal beads, pour lighter fluid in it, light it on fire, and then hurl it into a building.
That sounds like something Antifa would do, right?
Yeah, definitely an Antifa.
How much did she weigh? What'd she look like?
Just a skinny little white girl.
I think Austin's describing his actions this weekend.
It could have been you with a wig on.
A skinny little white blonde girl.
Did you go to any protests?
No, I didn't.
Hey, I did.
Wow.
This video coming up on Thursday.
Oh, shit.
I think I managed the perfect Danny Mullen coverage of these protests, of these riots. I went in. There was a business that was right in the middle of painting up all the plywood they had to put over their glass because so many people had come in with crowbars, battered them down, and stolen their shit. A jewelry store. So I go up to the guy. It's this really nice but really shaky, nervous, flighty-eyed kind of guy. And I'm interviewing him. This guy will not admit under any circumstances that he's pissed off that people took all the jewelry.
That's hilarious.
That he had in his store. He keeps going, well, we just want to come out here and paint our plywood to show our support for the cause. How much damage do they do? Or should I say, how many necklaces and bracelets do they take? Well, we don't need to worry about that right now. Today's a day for celebration. Come on, buddy. Between you and me, you're $100,000 in debt now. You might go out of business. Your wife's probably going to leave you. No. People are so scared to say anything negative. Yeah. So I got this motherfucker. I don't want to spoil it for you people, but I'm going to anyway. I got one of the people who was painting this guy's plywood murals to give me a can of paint. And I wrote, DM saved Dallas, nice and big. And then this black
Danny
dude.
Mullen saved Dallas.
And then this black dude comes up to me and he says, hey, I want to show you something. He takes me to a mural he painted on the side of the Neiman Marcus plywood boards.
Oh, man.
It's a beautiful mural of George Floyd. Beautiful fucking, this black dude painted. And then he takes me, he says, hey, I want to show you this park. He takes me into the park. And when I say this guy is Danny Mullen gold, I want you guys both to know I'm right on the fucking money. He immediately says, I don't like that guy over there. Let's go fuck with that guy.
Oh, man.
So him and I go around and we end up kicking out a bunch of yuppies from the park.
Love that.
Me and this black, he ended up being homeless. This black homeless guy who painted a George Floyd mural. We kick out I think 5 total yuppies from the park. Then we go to a fucking 7-Eleven. My buddy, the black dude, gets into a fight with another homeless guy out front of the 7-Eleven. We end up all inside the store because the homeless guy went in there for shelter. Me and the black guy went in because I promised to buy the black guy a pack of smokes. This climaxes with the black guy, my buddy, grabbing the homeless dude by his fucking lapels, a white homeless dude, escorting him out of the 7-Eleven and saying, "Hey, I'm with DM," throwing the guy out the door. Me yelling, "Yeah, don't come back, motherfucker."
No.
And the people behind the counter praising us. "Thank you for getting him out of here. Thank you so much."
Man.
It was fucking great. We have footage of the fucking parade going on around us, the Black Lives Matter parade. But I'm so psyched because I managed to go in and get the perfect, not even apolitical, like the anarchy version of the coverage of these riots and parades, which is so on brand for Danny Mullen.
So on brand.
I don't do politics, really.
No, we don't do politics.
I do anarchy. Well, I mean, you were speculating pretty heavy about Antifa.
About Antifa.
Be careful, buddy.
Well, nobody likes Antifa.
If I were your opposing counsel and this was in a law
If we have any,
case,
do you think we have any anti-fascist fans?
I would object on the case of speculation. Do you think we have any anti-fascist fans?
and-
Of course not.
Yeah.
No anti-fascist Antifa member would listen to this thing for more than 5 minutes.
Right, exactly.
They would probably just click off after seeing the thumbnail of us.
Maybe the ones that like complete anarchy. Maybe they would
Maybe.
watch the channel. The ones that have a hankering for chaos.
Texas was great, though.
But Texas was great.